You're looking for a quaint small town like Zimmerman, which has several restaurants, authentic Italian at Vita Bella, just outside of the Twin Cities metro area. This is a perfect place for it. Anything that you want to do as far as customization, we're there. Basically starts with me. We get your plan all laid out, drawn up, done. Then you would meet with my brother, go through plans and specs, and start building and picking out your colors and all your materials. You've got such a wide variety of product here. You do such a fantastic job.
I do think it does help also that we're literally 50,000 jobs into this, and we help people pick what they want and also try to make the products work for the way they live their lives.
Welcome to another episode of Minnesota Life Beyond the Sale. I'm your host, Chris Fritch with eXp Realty. I'm here in Wyoming, Minnesota, about 30 minutes north of the Twin Cities. We're here to check out Katie's Glen, our newest development with Caliber Homes. So we're here at our 3-bedroom villa located in Wyoming, Minnesota, here in Katie's Glen, built by Caliber Homes, who happens to be my brother. Been in business about, well, a little over 30 years, and he's a 4-time Reggie Award-winning builder, high-quality builder, custom builder. This just happens to be one of our products that we offer. This is our 3-bedroom version. We also have a 2-bedroom version, we'll see in a minute. So at Caliber Homes, we use high-quality products like granite countertops. These are all custom cabinets, happen to be knotty alder. You can choose from many different types of wood, but that is just one of them. If you're looking for maintenance-free living, this is a great option for you. We're located 30 minutes from the Twin Cities area. Also, there is an HOA here, so there is no snow removal or no lawn maintenance or anything like that. So great laid-back lifestyle. Also, it has a ton of open space in this development, so you don't have any neighbors right directly behind you. A lot of nature as well. Here we are in our primary suite. It offers lots of natural light, also a 3/4 bath, which is also ceramic with a huge walk-in shower and a dual sink. So we purchased this development. We had nature in mind, so we wanted to keep that as much as possible. So there's many wetlands, ponds, trees here located in this development, which keeps it very secluded, private, and peaceful. So here at our villas in Katie's Glen, there's a lot of great options that you can do, ways to customize your home, such as this archway we accented with pillars. And we have other options that you can do. You can actually make the home larger if you'd like, add square footage to it. Maybe you want a workout room or things like that. The nice thing about it is it doesn't stop there. So for you gentlemen that are looking for a larger garage, we have a 2-car option, a 3-car option, and a 4-car option, which is basically unheard of in this villa industry. So it's great for if you're a car buff, maybe you're looking for a space to have a workshop, wood shop, or something like that. You have just a bunch of stuff to store. We have that option here available to you. So along with customization, there's many features that you can do. Like this option here has a electric fireplace, as well as we offer gas fireplace. We have shiplap behind this particular product. There's also brick or stone or anything like that you might want to add. That's the great thing about being totally customizable for a villa option. This is one-level living at its best. So if you're looking for no stairs, we do have a slab-on-grade option. This particular home has a crawl space, but all one-level living, meaning your laundry, everything else is on one level. So there are no stairs as far as a basement or anything like that. So it's a great option for those of you that are looking for convenient, easy living. So that's Katie's Glen, located in Wyoming, Minnesota. Now let's head over to Zimmerman, where we are doing some custom single-family properties on acreage. See you there. So we just got done with our tour of our villas in Wyoming, Minnesota. Now we're headed over to Zimmerman, actually, to look at our newest development, Windancer Estates, but I'm getting hungry, so I wanted to come in here to Sir by Vita Bella and Ramsey. Let's go check it out.
So I'm here at Sir at Vita Bella with the owner, Lisa. So now, when did you start this restaurant?
We actually, the conception started about a year and a half ago,
Okay.
a little bit over a year and a half ago. We were looking for a restaurant that was going to complement the area, and this area had no seafood or steakhouse. It actually very much lacked any kind of formal dining of any sorts, and so the concept started from there. We started looking into it. The name was picked out actually, I don't know, a few more years back because I grew up, so first-born American, grew up in St. Paul a bit, where the Italians, Catholics lived in the area, the German, the French Catholics, and I met this wonderful girl, became friends with her.
Gotcha.
And they're French, and her father used to say, sewer, anything goes. You'd be like, anything goes. And so I loved it because that concept brought beautiful dishes to the table our whole lives growing up. It was just absolutely a great idea for a name.
So it's actually pronounced sewer, not sir?
Yeah.
Okay, I had that wrong. Okay.
And I like the sir because it means sure, anything goes, you know.
No.
So yeah,
Okay.
so that's when the conception started, was about a year and a half ago, and then we just opened up in June of 2025.
Okay.
So about 5 months ago.
Okay, great. Well, so what's the menu here? What type of cuisine?
Seafood steakhouse. So during the research, we wanted to make certain that we had everything that many people come out and have this, but essentially after the whole pandemic and the economy changing the way it has changed a little bit after, we curated a menu where we have beautiful USDA certified prime steaks, and then we also have compound Duroc pork. But then we also pulled in some beautiful hand-selected steaks as well, that's in a nice half-brick chicken, which is very much an Italian way of making a chicken.
Did not know.
Yep, we brine it, and it's beautiful, and it's bluefin on the grill, so it cooks from both top to bottom.
Oh.
And so we curated a menu that the younger folks could come out, younger families starting out, and then also to the people who'd like to spend a little bit more.
Right.
We also have our beautiful Wagyu on it too as well.
Oh yeah.
Pulled in all of our seafood. All of our seafood comes in fresh, and it flies in on Wednesdays and Fridays, and so we get it then. changing around the menu a little bit with market fish.
Sure.
And then adding in some unique different seafoods that we can get at Pure at times. It depends what they get, you know.
You've got all different types of, from seafood to steak, chicken, pork, everything else. And I was here the other night when we had wine tasting.
Wine dinner.
Yeah, with Wandering Cellars, and what great food that was. I mean, the match that you did with each wine was phenomenal.
That's a lot of fun. So that comes from my family background. I actually have an uncle that's a Michelin star chef in Italy.
Okay.
And my whole life growing up, when I lived there for part of my life, we were able to, well, we were at the children's table most of it, but
Sure.
we got to watch them curate and taste a menu that paired with whatever wine they were having in season at that time.
Okay.
And so we started doing those wine dinners back at Vita Bella.
Okay.
Vita Bella, very small, all family recipes. Some of them may not be exactly like my Nona's, but I had to, dissect her beautiful calligraphy handwriting and decode and see if it's that actual word. So, but yeah, all family recipes there as well. And so we started doing wine dinners there just to bring to the public like a unique flair of the flavors from Italy paired with Italian wines that we import, and it was such a great hit.
Yeah, well, absolutely.
And then coming out here, it was, let's go ahead and bring this to the public too here. But now we just don't do Italian ones, now we can do European, we did Chilean wines, South African, which that was brand new for a lot of people. Yeah. Most people don't know they have beautiful wines there, but yeah, they have beautiful wines.
Right.
Yeah, just a lot of fun to pull those in together.
And yeah, just to clarify, Vita Bella, now that's your restaurant in Zimmerman, which is just north of Wind Dancer Estates, a new development that we're doing up there. We're going to go there next. But the Italian food, I've been there many times because it's close to my home. So you guys, the dishes you put out there are awesome. I mean, what a great. I mean, everything's, of course, authentic Italian.
Authentic, imported ingredients.
And the wines and everything and cocktails are great there as well. So, yeah, you've created some great restaurants here. This one is doing great, and I can't wait to. I've never been here for lunch, so I can't wait to try it.
We have a great addition coming into our lunch menu, too, as we just 5 months, we're still curating it and growing it a little bit here and there, offering some more unique sandwiches. Again, we didn't want to have anything in the area that anybody else had, and it takes a little bit more research, to keep curating that as well.
Right.
Happy Hour menu comes out tomorrow. That's got some great cocktails on it, discounted prices, and some great appetizers that nobody has.
Sure.
So it'll be a lot of fun to start introducing that. Big induction tomorrow.
Right. Well, I'm excited to try your lunch and wish you all the best. You do a great job with both of your restaurants.
Thank you.
Boy, I tell you, that was absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to come back for dinner again. But now that I'm full, let's head off to Zimmerman to our newest development, Wind Dancer Estates.
So now that I'm full from Sir and Ramsey, we're out here in Zimmerman, Minnesota at our newest development, Wind Dancer Estates, just located about 40 minutes northwest of the Twin Cities. It's a 14-lot development, acreage lots ranging from anywhere from 2.5 to 5 acres, all rolling hills, some wooded, very nice development, and homes in here will be starting anywhere from 700 on up, and yeah, can't wait to show it to you. So we're here at Wind Dancer Estates, Zimmerman, Minnesota. It's right on the border of Elk River and Zimmerman. This is our newest development. It's a 14-lot development, acreage lots that range anywhere from 2.5 to 5 acres. My brother, Brad, who owns Caliber Homes, will be doing the building in here. And also, Wind Dancer Estates is named after my mother's farm, which was from Jacobson, Minnesota, where she had a farm up there. But we figured we'd keep the name alive and call this Wind Dancer Estates. So here we are.
Who gave it all? You are not just a flavor of the day. This time, you are more than the flavor of the day.
So here we are at our Caliber Homes newest model that we just got the basement in. We're going to be continuing to backfill soon. It's a little over 2,600 square foot 2-story with 4-bedroom, 4-bath, and a 4-car garage, plus an unfinished basement. So all that located on almost a 5-acre lot here in Zimmerman, Minnesota. We should be done with this in about 3.5 months and ready for you to move in and all landscaped and ready to go. So after the basement goes in, we're going to be backfilling and we'll be starting framing from there. This obviously is our 2-story model again, and we have other different floor plans as well. Rambler models, all custom, anywhere from 1,600 square feet and up on a Rambler and 2,200 square feet and up on a 2-story. So anything that you want to do as far as customization, we're there. Basically starts with me. We get your plan all laid out, drawn up, done. Then you would meet with my brother, go through plans and specs, and start building and picking out your colors and all your materials. So it's very important to choose the right builder that can get those things done for you exactly how you want to do, and obviously Caliber Homes is one of those builders. Again, you will be picking out all of your interior finishes and exteriors as well, and all your landscaping designing that just to fit your needs. So again, all these lots are anywhere from 2.5 acres to just shy of 5 acres, so you can do whatever you're looking to do on this property. You can have detached garages as well, as long as the front of the garage matches the front of the home.
Though we tried to make it work, it was not very likely. In the moment the sun came up, we sailed away to find.
So if you're looking for a quaint small town like Zimmerman, which has several restaurants from anywhere from authentic Italian at Vita Bella to probably the best breakfast in the world, which would be the bowling alley located in the town of Zimmerman as well, and all different types of restaurants in between. So if you're looking for that small town feel just outside of the Twin Cities metro area, this is a perfect place for it. We're here in Blaine, Minnesota at Village Floor and Wall, where Caliber Homes sends all of their clients to pick out their products for their new house. Let's go in and check it out.
I don't want no more, no more. I don't want to know.
So how long ago did you start the business?
We started in 1983. My husband had an uncle that had a flooring store in Princeton, Minnesota.
Oh, wow.
And the two of them talked and decided to be partners, and they opened up a store together in Coon Rapids.
Okay.
And that's where we started. The partnership, the other partner didn't want to be part of it after about a year, so it became ours.
Okay.
And we just worked really hard, learned a lot of lessons along the way about what works, what doesn't work, and eventually met people that happened to be home builders. And that kind of grew from there. The bulk of our business has always been new home construction. We also do retail. We help people, professional remodelers, help their clients put together their look, and it's just grown from there.
Right, right. I know when we go to meet with a client and we want to talk about redoing their flooring or their tile, or this is the first place I send them, because you've got such a wide variety of product here, and you guys, as far as your installers and everything, do such a fantastic job. You know, it's a no-brainer.
I do think it does help also that we're literally 50,000 jobs into this. this year. So we see a lot. We know what people are changing as they're remodeling now. We know what their interest is, what didn't age well, what they want now. The new home construction, we can see the trends by what they're choosing to spend their money on.
Sure.
And we help people pick what they want within their budget, because that's always a big constraint. Their money is their money, and you have to respect that, and also try to make the products work for the way they live their lives. We all live differently, and they need products that help them live comfortably in their own parameters.
Sure. There's everything here from flooring to countertops to carpet. Everything that you would want in an interior of a home, you have it here.
Correct. And we even, because it's easier for the clients, we help them put the whole thing together. We help them pick their paint. We help them pick their stain. We don't do any of that type of work, but it helps them put the whole package together. As long as they have real designers helping them, they can do the whole thing and then turn the selections over to whoever's doing that work for them.
Right, and that's the neat thing about you guys. You do have designers here on staff that sit down with people like me that can't match their socks. So you have those people there that can advise you and point you in the right direction and what are the right products for their needs.
Correct.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That does help them quite a bit. It's a bigger process than most people imagine when they build a house. I'm sure you've heard that over the 37 years.
Yes.
And we try to break it down into bite-sized pieces and to get them going and get their project completed the way they would like.
And in on-time fashion, that's what's so great
time.
about you guys too. I mean, that's a big part of it is scheduling. You guys are spot on all the time. Obviously, and that's a tough job when you're working with so many builders, and there's so many different, from all aspects, from your first-time home buyer all the way up to your custom builder. You have all of those products from there in between.
Correct.
So,
We do help people from first-time homeowners to multi-million-dollar homes.
Right.
And they're different needs, different time frames, different technical skills. So.
Right. And you also have commercial product as well.
Correct.
You've done some buildings for us in the past.
Yes, we do. We do a percentage of commercial products.
Okay. And the great thing is that a lot of people don't know, but this is actually a retail store. They can stop in and shop here and meet with your designers, and people can just come in and off the street and basically pick stuff out and get going on their new remods.
Right. If they want to redo their bedroom, they stop on by and we'll help them do it.
There we go. There we go. Well, thank you, Patty.
Thank you.
Searching for a home, but you know it's here that we belong. Rainbow face on rainy days, we're renegades for life. Dancing with you, and dance. Let the light be still. Get up and dance. Keep on dancing with me, and your birthday's not over. Together we're free. You just gotta believe, let the whole world see.
Thank you for joining us here at Village Floor and Wall in Blaine, Minnesota. If you're thinking about doing any remodeling or building your next dream home, make sure you stop in here and meet with their designers. It's a great place to find what you're looking for, whether it's bathrooms, kitchen countertops, flooring, carpet, whatever you might need. It's here at Village Floor and Wall.
Take a selfie, save this moment for
So we're still here in Blaine. We're at Four Seasons Curling Center. Going to be meeting Aaron Dagus, our preferred lender from Supreme Lending. And we're going to do a little curling. Let's go in and check it out. So I'm here with Todd Burr, and Todd is a bronze medalist at the World Championships and has been working here for how long, Todd?
12 years.
12 years, wow. And you teach people, train people, curl yourself as well?
Yep, absolutely. And there's always this exciting this time of quad with the Olympics.
Right.
Get a lot of attention, and it's been really busy.
Right. We talked a little bit about Olympians here in Minnesota.
Right. Well, so there's just so much curling. We have a couple curling facilities that are year-round, and so they have access to curling. USA Curling is headquartered here in Minneapolis. So it is the hub of curling in the country.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys produce some great players out there. So tell me, Todd, how did you get into curling? What inspired you to get into it?
So I actually grew up with it. My dad curled. Yeah, he was ice tech for the Mankato Curling Club down in southern Minnesota.
Okay.
And always been around the sport. I actually hated it because for me it was just work.
Yep.
Until I got a little older and discovered I was good at it.
Sure.
Then all of a sudden it became fun.
There you go. So obviously you do a lot of teaching, like we mentioned. So tell me a little bit about this curling center.
Yeah, we're really busy. We do learn to curls. We have leagues nightly, Sunday through Thursday. We do corporate events. We do weekend tournaments. There's always something going on. In fact, Monday is usually my kind of laid back day. I could really relax because weekends are always busy around here.
So who typically gets into curling?
Yeah, well, so one of the great aspects of curling, it is an everyman sport. Anybody can pick it up, 8 to 80. But some people that really get into golf, I think we see a lot of similarities, and curling really appeals to them. And they're always looking for something to do in the winter anyway. So
Sure. So Todd, a lot of the Olympians come from Minnesota. So what does that look like? How do they get started and grow to be at that level?
Right, so as one of the only 2 year-round curling facilities in the country, we see a lot of them train here. The women's team, Tabitha Peterson, they're originally from St. Paul, but they're up here multiple times a week, every day. And we have a young team, the Johnson girls, who are just coming out of the juniors. They're on their way to the World Junior Championships right now. And they started curling here, and they've come up, and it's really exciting to see those young teams.
Oh, absolutely, for sure, yeah. And obviously, we didn't come home with the gold this year, but we have had some very strong teams representing the U.S.
Yeah, absolutely. Our curling program is only getting better and better. Sure. So yeah, it's exciting.
Well, I can't thank you enough, Todd. Appreciate it. This is a lot of fun, and hope to be back with my team as well and do a little corporate event.
Yeah, well, we'd love to see you here again, Chris. It's really nice. And yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you.
So is it harder than you thought? Way harder than I thought. Is it? Oh my gosh, yes. And the sweeping is hard. Yeah, sweeping is the hardest part. Yeah, exhausted after it, that's for sure. Yeah, all right, sure. Go. Okay.
Here we go.
So I got a couple appointments tonight. New construction, you got any specials coming out on new construction loans? We do. We got a one-time construction loan, and we can do those on conventional, sure, FHA, VA. We have a 2-time close that we can do on jumbos, okay? Now the one-time construction close, those are awesome because it saves you on closing costs because you're only closing one time. Sure. That's probably the best deal, bang for your buck. All right. But if you are in the jumbo range, we do have that 2-time close. All right. And yeah, we have a deal where we'll kick in our fees, take them away so it's not as heavy on the second closing.
Gotcha.
And yeah, that's what we have for our construction loan.
And obviously regular financing for new construction.
Yeah, regular financing for new construction as well. We can always do the end loan,
Sure.
So yeah.
Aaron with Supreme Lending. This has been another episode of Minnesota Life Beyond the Sale. I'm Chris Fritch, your host. Until next time.